start recording for y'all over on YouTube so you can get pretty much the full experience of this climb, because we did... Look, this is why you gotta come to the Twitch streams also, simply because there will be some extra content over here that y'all gonna miss. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I gotta make the stream, you know what I mean? I gotta make the stream. But I did not want this last tweet to go unnoticed, because actually, well, after I actually watched that video, and if you guys didn't see it, it's probably on Twitter, on my Twitter, retweeted or whatever, so you can watch it. But like, this is probably the most accurate thing, or the most accurate meme that's come out of what I've done over the last week, dude. So I'm gonna just show it to you real quick. Shout out to my boy Tired Turtle. This man, look at this. Hold on. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but basically you can get the gist of it by looking at this image, right? You get the gist of it by looking at this image, right? But we back better than ever, my boys. We back better than ever, my boys. It's a new era, dude. We VO out here, my boys. It's not even fuck this early BAM shit. Even though this outfit was kind of fire, dude. This whole scene that's been engraved into my mind, it needs to go away, dude. It needs to go away. This shit is literally perfect. There's no way. This is the most accurate shit I've seen. That's how we're gonna look at it from now on, dude. I like this one quite a bit, my guy. I don't know if I can retweet this. I'll decide after the stream. I don't know if I can retweet this simply because I don't want to spoil anime onlys. That's been my main... Like, I try not to retweet too much stuff, but at this point, people know about VO, right? I feel like even if you're an anime only, you know about VO to a certain extent. But don't forget the second Rachel push. Oh, so that's part of the arc? Like, that's gonna happen down the line? Like, so when I go back... So when I find YouTube again, I'm gonna get yeeted once again, and I'm gonna have to crawl back. Nah, that's not happening, dude. I'm not allowing that. I am not allowing that. But I feel like I don't know. I'll decide after the stream is over. But with all that said, actually we need to talk about some comments from the last stream too, just to like figure out what the fuck we're doing. So give me a second. Let me pull up the last. I was gonna say the last stream, but it's actually not the last stream anymore because it's so weird to me, dude. But I have to say, I was really worried about. I'm still worried about it, dude, and that's why, like, y'all watching this on YouTube, like, tell me how you're really feeling about having these VODs uploaded like they were. No chat involved. I still don't want to put the chat in there because if I were to put the chat on screen, then the spoilers will remain on screen even if the mods get to them. That's my biggest concern with putting chat on screen. So, like, how did you guys enjoy, you know, watching this after the fact without the chat and hearing me interact with the chat and rant on? I know a lot of people commented on my rant about Chibi Rock and all this. Look, first of all, we already got the acknowledgement. That base form Rock is in fact more powerful than Rock in his Chibi form. There's basically, from how I am understanding it now, there's pluses and minuses to both forms, which is why he shifts between them. But I do agree. Now I see what people were trying to say yesterday, where they're basically like, well, it's easier for CU to draw Chibi Rock. And I get that aspect of it. I wasn't down with the notion that that's the only reason that there's a difference between those two forms. That's what I was trying to get at, right? But that's not what people are saying. They're just, normally, for the most part, it's a preference thing with CU where, like, because it's taxing on him to draw Rock in full form, that he opts for Chibi Rock in most situations, which makes sense as long as the difference between the two forms remains. You know what I'm saying? As long as there's a substantial marked difference between the two forms. But anyway, let me get on this real quick. I feel like there was a few things I needed to address, and I want to address them before we start reading, because I love your TOG content, but too much tangents while reading. I lost the count of how many times I had to skip 5 seconds. Toto, hasn't it been like that from the beginning? Has it not been like that from the beginning? Like when, since the very first stream, dude. Like tangents are what we do. Like I mean, skip if you want to skip. Watch at whatever speed you want to watch at. Do whatever you need to do. But I ain't changing the way I do things. So, I'm gonna just be me, dude. I think that, like, at the end of the day, being 100% and just being me and doing what it is I would want to do is a lot better in terms of entertainment and content than if I were trying to make changes based off of suggestions from other people. Granted, within reason, right? But, like, if it's just in terms of, like, what I say and what I do on my personality type is, like, I can't really help you. Skip the tangent if you want, but I can't help you. I had a problem skipping through 10 minutes at a time to get to the tangents. That's... Am I a motivational speaker? Absolutely not, dude. I have a fear of public speaking, for those of you that don't know. Which actually has gotten better. I used to be terrified of public speaking when I was, like, a teenager. But it's gotten way better since doing YouTube. I think, if you have, I mean, it's not going to help you 100% because, like, at the end of the day, standing up in front of people and presenting something is, if you have anxiety about that shit, it's going to be there. It does get easier, but, like, if you just have trouble, like, speaking to people in general, that's one thing that, like, doing YouTube and streaming and all that has really helped me with is just, like, I don't give it, like, it doesn't bother me in the slightest anymore, dude. And it translates to real life situations. It truly does. But yeah. Welcome back to Tower, me and Mysterious and Long. Dude, I swear I read, like, all these and I can't find the comments that I'm trying to find. So, like, I guess there's no... I feel bad because, like, I want to highlight it, but at the same time... Let's see if I can find it, man. That's not a bad idea. There's too much to go through. There's too much to go through. That might be the problem. That might be the problem. But all I want to say is shout out to everybody that supported the VOD on YouTube. I will just respond to your comments myself. I love doing it like that before, but it's probably more beneficial to just respond to them straight up at this point. Social anxiety. I do too, so I can relate to that. I have to present in front of a bunch of people for my senior project in uni. I'm terrified. You got this, Serby. I've been there. You're gonna be... Look, here's tip, dude. If it's like a presentation, it depends on what the form of the presentation is, because there's two different things, right? See, I should have got all this out the way before we started recording the VOD for YouTube, but whatever. There's two different... This is how it would be if I was streaming on YouTube anyway, right? So, like, it doesn't really make a difference. But there's two different forms of a presentation you could have. It could be like you are the focal point, whereas you're the only one speaking, or it's like for your senior project or whatever it is, it's you and then you're in a lineup of multiple people that have to present. If it's the latter, try your utmost to be closer to the front of the presentation. Like if you got, like, for example, hypothetically speaking, if you got like 10 people presenting, try and be like the second person. You damn sure do not want to be the first person to present. That is shit, but you definitely don't want to be past the fifth person. You don't want to be towards the latter end because that shit sucks, okay? You don't go first because if you go first and you're an anxious person, your brain is going to fucking explode. So second is comfortable spot where it's like you're thinking about what you got to do. Somebody else does it first, and then you dip your toes in and you dip the fuck out, right? But if you're anywhere like past the fourth or fifth person... You know what I'm saying? That's when it's even worse. You might as well have gone first. Because at that point, you're thinking about the shit you gotta do the whole time. Watching these people do all their shit. And then by the time it gets to you, or the person before you, you sweating at that point. Right? So, you just gotta get out the way earlier rather than later. Being third is my go-to. That might be facts. That might be a better option. It depends how many people are in the lineup, dude. Depends how many people are in the lineup. When is the cooking stream? Since when was I doing a cooking stream? Yo, where's Caster, man? We gotta get Caster over here on Twitch so we can line up the Shokugeki. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Anyway, since I'm not gonna bother with that, I'll just reply to the YouTube comments by themselves. But I want to reiterate, if you're live here, shout out to all of you guys that have come through and been supporting me live. But please go show some love to the VOD when it's up, just because at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to push, and this is an outlet for me to do what I love. So like, we gotta separate the two things in a way that makes sense. If that makes any sense. I don't even know if I'm making any fucking sense, but anyway, let's climb, man. Let's fucking climb. I need to, this whole appearance, because I was already hype about the auction and Endorsey versus Bam. I'm already hype about that. But the fact that Papa Jin is out here, dude, I'm very curious as to like who he's with. I am very curious as to who he's with right now. But shout out to Wang Nan My Sung, the true MVP, for actually curbing this fool's smoking habit, dude. He all about these days, dude. He don't smoke no more. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I really hope he will do the 6 chapters. Is that what I said yesterday? 6 chapters? Then we'll do 6 chapters. That'll be the goal. That's the goal. We'll do 6 chapters, all right? Even though these chapters are long as fuck, it takes me like 30 minutes just to get through one chapter at this point, but I'll try and get to 6 chapters. Let's see what the pace is at. Yo, we're at least doing 4 chapters, but let's see how long it's been between now and the 4th chapter, and then we'll decide if we're actually going to get to the 6th. Deal? Because these have been longer and longer every single chapter at this point. I didn't believe you guys when you said the chapters got much longer before, but I do now, and I'm scared of how much longer they're gonna get. But it's okay, because we're gonna be out here. We're gonna be climbing literally pretty much every day for the next week or so. So yeah, man. Anyway, let's read this next chapter, and dive into the climb. And to all the people on YouTube, do the thing with the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you haven't. I feel like I didn't say that at all last stream because I'm still in the mindset that we're streaming, but like, I gotta talk to the people on YouTube too, man. Subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell if you feel like it. You can follow me on Twitch if you want to start joining these live. Otherwise, just do what you're doing, man. Do what you're doing. Did you see that graphic I posted under the last YouTube stream where I posted a Reddit graphic of someone who compared every chapter by pixel length? No, I did not see that. I did not see that, Small Please. But I need to check that out. That should be interesting. That should be interesting. Anyway, we on 209. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. I really don't get this. What on earth happened on the train? Yo, let me see. This man, who is he with, dude? He got like some chick with a ponytail out here on the side with the schoolgirl outfit. You got this man, this big bulky ass dude with the Urek Mazino cap. Like, what's going on? What on earth happened on the train for you have come all this way to do this to this dangerous station? I stopped here because the train happened to be passing by, but I never thought I would see you here. So Jinsung been chasing after Bam ever since he left. Then actually, Sachi Faker, Kun Aguero Agnes. Should I be comforted that he doesn't seem to have been killed by Joaquin? Well, see, what's interesting is that this man is. I would have assumed that I don't know if this is like it doesn't, like they know the truth behind, like you can interpret it that way, right? I would assume that Papa Jim would have just referred to Joaquin as white, right? Because the whole dialogue before he was trying to stop him from going was basically like, if that's who I think it is, then you're fucked, and that's completed white, right? Like that's how I interpreted it. So if he's referring to him as Joaquin, as of now, like, does he know about the separation of the souls and the Horcrux and all that bullshit? Like, what was the issue? Or was it just, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know how to interpret that. Yo, what up, Kiwi? Sorry, I won't be able to attend today as well. My apartment has no internet connection. I'm on my phone. Internet, I've been out for the whole day, pretty much. You don't need, Kiwi, you don't need, first of all, you do not need to apologize. What you need to do is enjoy your trip. That's what you need to do. Okay? Until, real talk, like, we all love you out here, Kiwi, but until you have thoroughly enjoyed your trip and are back, you don't need to come through. Just have fun. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Dude, I still feel like this is not the real Urek. Am I tripping? Like, I still feel like it's not you, my guy. White is like a code name. Slayer White is not at full power now. I know he's not at full power. White and Joaquin are the same personality. It's the way that I'm interpreting what he said before, right? Like, I think it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because it informs how you interpret it, informs the dynamic and the information that Papa Jin has. And given the fact that Papa Jin has a great deal of influence in Fug, should mean that he knows everything that's going on with this situation. So I guess I shouldn't worry about it all that much. Well, it should be a lot easier for us to intervene at this station. A battle between a Slayer candidate and Princess Jahad. The battle is way too big to be held in this trivial stage. You're not wrong, but at the same time, I'm here for it. Shall we get going? Hey, Redhorn. Yes. Are the festivals always this noisy with all of these named here? Or is it just this time? Yeah, there's no way it's like this. There's no way it's always like this, dude. If it was always like this, there's no way that KAISER would have maintained her status this whole time. It's only this time. Usually it's just the 10 bosses. A few of their servants. I understand that White is all of the siblings merged together, but we know for a fact that Joaquin was in control of White. That's undisputable. Based on the dialogue with Vicente, we know 100% that Joaquin led that fucking ship. He didn't have all that power without the rest of the siblings, plus all the souls he fucking absorbed from the two kingdoms that he pitted against each other like a madman, but he was running the show, dude. Joaquin's mind was running the show. Even though without them, he couldn't be White. And we know that at his height, as a Fug Slayer, as one of the gods of Fug, he was White. So if that's what he's referred to as. So it depends on like what the dynamic was, like how much information was known. We know that his last ditch after being beat by an unnamed Jahad princess was going to the Hell Train, splitting up the siblings, and biding his time, right? But and Fug was aware of it to a certain degree, given the fact that Pedro and Caraca were aware of it. And if they're aware of it, I'm assuming that the rest of the elders, and by extension, Papa Jin, as somebody who's higher up, would be aware of the situation, which is why he came to that conclusion. But the lore of White, the name should be White, unless it's just like that's... Either way, it works to my understanding of the situation. That's all I'm saying. It's only this time. Usually it's just the 10 bosses, a few of their servants, and auction items. KAISER probably wants a public execution. She probably also intends on distracting the name from noticing the no-named have turned against them. Okay, then it'd be better to change our clothes, since our profiles may have spread across. But how do we enter that place? You ride the floating island. Since the 10 bosses can't show themselves very easily right now, there won't be any major problems with entering the island. There are 3 entrances to the giant floating island there where the festival is held. The 2 entrances are close to the place where they keep the auction item, so it's better to infiltrate in divided teams. I see. Thanks for the info. Then we will go for KAISER and the hostage search... Then we will go for KAISER and the hostage search team can be divided into 2 and get inside. Well, let's get ready and head out, bruh. if we don't resolve this hostage situation first and foremost, because I'm tired of hostage situations out here, man. It like I get that it's like it's literally the only thing that they can do in certain. Actually, it doesn't even matter. There's no reason for this, but I guess it'll. Man, as long as everybody okay. I really don't care as long as everybody's okay. 1 hour later. Wait. Hold up. Okay. I was about to say. Look at peep the hair though. We tried to prepare as quickly as possible, but there are already a lot of guys starting to move around. Well, they just love watching fighting. Bro, look at the fit. That is too clean, bro. That is too clean. That is too clean. Do not lie to me. Look at the hair part and everything. The man is flexing on them. I'm sorry, man. I am sorry, but Kun by far has the best drip in the series. I don't care what anybody says. This man continuously is flexing, dude. That was an order from the Kaiser. Since 10 pauses are moving, all name must follow. Many have lost their owners. They will be too uncomfortable to stand by. You couldn't come up with a better disguise than this, my guy. Bam. I mean, I fucks with this. I fucks with this bomber jacket though. This bomber jacket is kind of clean too. I already saved the panel, so I didn't even have to wear. But I didn't really peep it. I was just too busy looking at Kun. This is kind of fresh too, though. And it's that classic Bam color scheme. This man moving on from Papa Jin's selected outfits, man. I like this. Well, I guess, or maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe this is all part of the same wardrobe, dude. But I would rock that. I guess Isu's team certainly helped us before. But where did this floating island come from? It's too big to be hidden below the corridor. Instead of appearing, what was unseen became seen. I am the only one who is overly dressed. I mean, this is a huge flex, though. This is a huge flex. The mask is actually kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's just like, you're not fooling anybody, my guy. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? I need to hide this, because I can't. Yeah, there we go. The floating island was on invisible mode. Cool. Yes. That is the masterpiece created by the workshop in the 10 Great Families. We should be careful when entering the place since there are many traps inside. I've already experienced plenty of the workshop's traps. I'm just worried about Rock and the others. As you should be. He could still be using Papa Jin's outfits. I don't know. But they got saucier as of late, dude. Before, every outfit that he wore was like some other shit that Papa Jin would wear. Now, like, not even this bomber jacket, but like, think back to like, before he went to the rice pot and when we first got to the name hunt station. I feel like Kun like selecting some outfits for him now, dude. I feel like Kun is selecting some outfits for him now because it's a little this jacket though. This is definitely a Papa Jin pick. Worry about Rock and the others. Don't worry too much, Bam. They wouldn't mishandle their auction items too much. We shouldn't be timid. Plus, Isu's team said they would tell us if they find them. Didn't Dorsey? No, it's just Isu's idea. But I talked to them and we agreed on the idea of saving the hostages. But Isu's team intends to go and take out the 10 bosses on their own. They seem more concerned about the fight between you and Dorsey. If they don't gather the names of the 10 bosses within the time limit, they'll defeat you in the battle and then use that as a chance to fight Kaiser. Look, we need to have the bout between Bam and Dorsey. As fucked up as it is, it needs to happen regardless. So, oh my god. That, I need a close-up on that dress. Please. So we have to save all the hostages before tomorrow at 5. And steal Kaiser's name. Giant floating island, first entrance. Yo, everybody looking kind of clean, though. My boy! Hostage team Hwa-Ryun arrived. Yeah, this is not the close-up I was looking for, but that... I think... Yeah. Like, I haven't been this impressed by a dress since, like, Dorsey during workshop battle, dude. That shit is so fitting. He got stuck with the crappiest job. Dude, but even, like, real talk, like, Pete Novick, though, like, even this, like, is kind of clean, man. Yo, CU needs to, like, make a fashion line of some kind, bruh. CU just needs to make a fashion line of some kind, because I'll buy all that shit. I'll buy all of that shit. And then I don't have to make the Saint Blood shirt myself. Maze hidden near the third entrance to the floating island. Hostage teams. Ron's group arrived. She followed since there weren't any light bearers. Oh my god. Yo, Shasha with the... Yo, Megane Shasha, dude! Megane Shasha. Such a nuisance. And who do we have here? I feel like we saw her already, but like... Do we know her name? Do we know this girl's name? Somebody remind me, dude. Because I'm super confused. I'm like... My memory of this shit... I do not have affiliate. What are you talking about? There's no way I have... One of the random named. Okay. Alright. Oh, she had no name. She does kind of look like Quattro. She does kind of look like a female Quattro. What are you talking about? I do not have affiliate. Although, I have a lot more options available to me right now, so I'm very confused. Like, can you run ads without being an affiliate? Because I feel like I can run ads right now. I'm going to test this after this chapter and see what the fuck is going on. I can change the quality of the stream, though. Isn't that an affiliate perk? I don't think so. That should just be something you can do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try running an ad after this chapter ends and see if it works out. The paths are all twisted together. Dude, can we... I almost didn't save this. Let me get my Megane Shasha. Alright. Paths are all twisted together. Are there mazes like this at every entrance? Well, they may vary slightly, but they are similar mazes. Once you pass through them, there are places where the auction items are kept. Vio's companions will be in one of those 3 places. Is there a possible... Dude, this girl's design is fire, though. I like her. And before y'all say anything, yes, I give... just look. I'm sorry. I give credence to all good designs, not just female designs, alright? So, let's not get too hasty. The possibility is low since we have gathered a name in the no-name area. They will contact us once they find it. Okay. Our companions got stuck in here ages ago, too. We broke into this place to save our companions. We managed to get through the maze and arrive there. But we couldn't stop them from being sold off. We were too weak to beat KAISER and the 10 bosses. And since our companions were from the 10 great families, one family really wanted their names. People who don't know about this place may say that those who escape are lucky. But I don't think so at all. He may have been from the 10 great families, but he hated living under their shadow. Right now, he's probably tied up with the family living a life that he doesn't even want. I can't forgive them, this station and KAISER. Those in power who put leashes around the regulars and those who help them. Interesting. Yo, hold up. Let me get Lil Ray as a mod real quick because I fucked up yesterday apparently. You should be good now. I hope it worked this time. If there's anybody else that's a mod on YouTube and wants to be modded, let me know. But yeah. Let me know after this chapter is over because I'm not really paying attention right now. Yo, it still didn't work? No, it worked. But where's your... Or maybe it didn't. Yo, where's your sword at? I don't get it. I definitely... Oh, that's why. I thought that was a fucking L. I'm tripping. That's why. Alright. Now you should be good. Yeah, now you should be good. Alright. Hearing you say that, it makes me think that we had better save them as quickly as possible. Have the other teams already arrived? It took forever for Kun to put on that suit. Because that suit is... Bro, chill. That suit is fire. That suit is fire. So, who cares how long it took for him to put on? Who cares? Looks like they just arrived at the floating island too. We need to rescue the hostages fast so we can fight the Kaiser. Alright then, let's go. It's my boy, dude. It's my new boy. I'm not gonna lie. So 0 Degrees hooked me up with the thumbnail for last VOD, and I was heavily disappointed to see no INIETA in it. But he explained himself saying that there's more INIETA shine to come, so he's gonna save INIETA for those thumbnails. But like, I wanted INIETA thumbnail. My God, I love this. I love this dude so much, dude. It's crazy. Look at this panel. Did someone just come in here? I don't think I'm... Yeah, this is like... I'm getting flashbacks of like how obsessed I was with Joaquin's design, dude. But this is even more than that. This is even more than that. Hey, it's the squad. Yo, Hots finally took over the Lare backpack, dude. Hots finally took control over the Lare backpack. And look at... She's still rocking the same shoes, but with this... No, this is the same outfit. It just doesn't look the same from this view. Yeah, the same outfit. Somewhere near the second entrance, a hidden path. Isu's team has arrived. What a relief that we gathered information about the floating island. I never thought that Kaiser would take hostages. Why do we have to go to the trouble of doing this? I told you, I'll just go and fight Bam tomorrow at 5. Wouldn't this all end if I just make Bam my servant, beat Kaiser, and then beat everyone else? I love you, Dorsey. You lost to Kaiser once. It's not going to be as easy as you think to beat Bam if Bam is actually trying to beat you. But I appreciate that mindset because, yeah, I do mean Snorlax. Excuse me. I'm supposed to call him Snorlax. I forgot, like, it's because, like, we have very minimal nicknames out here, right? Like, we got Teddy for Hworyong, and then we got Snorlax for Lore. We can start calling Shibisu Isu. I don't think we have any other nicknames, unless I'm forgetting one. I don't really think we got much other nicknames. I mean, obviously Urek is Eminem, but, like, we don't call Urek Eminem. That's disrespectful. You gotta say the whole last name every time. Oh, we got Ole. You right. We got Ole. Wangnan equals Ash Ketchum. I mean, we never called him Ash, dude. That's disrespectful to Wangnan, actually. Just because he got Pokeballs and he's trying to catch them all does not make him Ash, dude. I'd sooner call that man Red than call him Ash. That's too disrespectful to my son, Wangnan, dude. I'm sorry. Earrings equals Kun. No. I'm not talking about nicknames that exist within the series. Like, nicknames that I want to use. Like, I haven't really used Ole because I'm back to Bam. But, like, Ole is dope. Yeah, well, that's not even a nickname. Bitch is Rachel's name. You didn't know? Rachel is the nickname. Bitch is her actual name. Oh, yeah, we got Uraha's #1 OnlyFans. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And every single turtle that Rock has ever come up with that I like. But that's about it. Let me get this off the screen. Why do you have to spend all night going after the 10 bosses when there's such a simple alternative? Don't they know that a lack of sleep is the worst enemy of skincare? That's fair. That's fair. Although, my skin not doing too bad. And I don't really get much sleep, so. Whose fault do you think all of this is? Maybe it would be... You do not want to say this to her right now. Maybe it would be more productive to just help Bam and his team save the hostages. Hey, did you want me to hear that just now? Do you have any idea what my delicate heart feels like after getting hurt by those insensitive jerks? Plus, you haven't forgotten that we stopped at this station for you and a knock, alright? Step on him. She could step on me too. I don't give a fuck. Isu lucky right now. If I knew that's all it took. I don't think those commands are gonna work, Zaf. I don't think... I need to get like a bot out here, but I don't know how to do that shit. Y'all need to help me with this shit. Realistically, Mitro just needs to help me with all this shit. Because I don't have the first clue of how to do anything out here, man. I do not have the first clue. And I want to get it all sorted in the next few weeks so that we don't have to waste time talking about any of it when the time comes. You know what I mean? Dayujer, this is why you don't have a girlfriend. Oh my god, that's too fucked up. That's too savage. That's too savage. First of all, yeah, no, I can't. I was trying to think of something. I was trying to think of something to defend Isu, but like I can't. I can't even have nothing to say. Sorry, who caught the alligator? He isn't someone to lose very easily. RDA INIETA. It looks like he's on the move. From the RDA family. Dude, I would love to see a bout between Hots. Even Boro would be interesting against INIETA, but like, I would love to see INIETA versus Hots, dude. Because I feel like that's just a sick matchup, dude. I feel like it's a sick matchup. Even though I have a sneaking suspicion. Now, I have to have faith in my boy, though. I have to have faith in my boy. That's right. Something must have stirred him since he never budged no matter how much we provoked him. Anyway, let's be careful. Wait, did he say... Okay, that's what I thought. Since the 10 bosses we're hunting for... Since the 10 bosses we are hunting for are skilled fighters, we have been working for KAISER for ages. Just in case the 10 bosses are hiding near the residence. Dude, I'm not just chilling on Vespa like that. I left a knock on Vespa near there. Let's hurry up and get the ones around here. We'll split up for now. Holler if you happen to find the hostages. Alright. Boro is broken against swords, and I know that. I already know. You're telling me shit that I already know, my guy. You're telling me shit that I already know. That's why I brought Boro's name into the equation in the first place. It's not even unless it's the Aude family. The man exposed Joaquin in the past, apparently. So, like, not, like, fully, right? He didn't 1v1 his ass, but he was able to stall him. So, but Hots needs to get on these swordsman bouts, dude. That's what I need to see from him. That's what I need to see from him. But the Aude family, not only are they the best swordsmen in the verse, they're the best of the 10 great families, apparently, based off of how highly vaunted they are. So I don't know, and INIETA is crazy, so I don't know. But I still want to see the fight, though. Feels like we're making this complicated for nothing. But why do I keep feeling so irritated since a little while ago? The fuck? Oh my god, they're watching. Liliel and Shiliel, dude. It feels like someone keeps watching me. It has to be those two. And what the fuck? Why are they... There's no reason for you two to make any sort of move on this right now. There's no reason, dude. Meanwhile, the second entrance to the giant floating island. Bam and Kun's team has arrived. Are we finally here? I cannot get over this suit. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's the middle of the night, but it looks like a lot of people have already gathered. Is this a nightclub or something? That damn KAISER with this many named around. Does she think that it will be difficult for us to wander around? Most of the named are servants of KAISER and the 10 bosses. So if a fight breaks out here, we could end up having to face all of the named. I see. How can I get to the corridor where the KAISER is? Well, once we get all the 10 bosses, then we'll know the way to the corridor. However, there wasn't any, so we really don't know. But why does this guy want to go to KAISER so bad? It would be better to ask an insider. Well, you should at least be one of the 10 bosses to know such information. The fuck? Yo, what is this? What did you just say? Say it again, you little jerks. Yo, what the Did you just say that I'm beneath INIETA? Oh, we saw Yukon before. Yeah, we saw Yukon before. Okay, I did not realize that Yukon was this big, though. One of the 10 bosses, the toxic waste human, Yukon. You definitely below INIETA. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to break it to you. That's not what I meant, Yukon. I just meant that KAISER seems to be a bit more tolerant towards INIETA. That's exactly... Look at these fucking toes, bro! This man's big toenail is bigger than this dude's head. Yukon, the waste man. Yeah, Yukon a waste man for sure, dude. I'm not gonna hold you. That's exactly what I mean. Why would he get special treatment when we're both bosses? He should be punished for disobeying an order. How could that jerk get off without any kind of punishment? Damn it, this is infuriating. I can't get rid of this anger. Bring me that Juvio Grace kid right now. As a matter of fact, he's right here, my guy. So if you wanna square up, 1080p panels are coming. I thought we were already dipping in and out of 1080p. Is that I'm going to capture him and prove that I'm better than INIETA. One of the 10 bosses. Yeah, Yukon, the so-called toxic waste human. With his personality, he's played acting chief among the 10 bosses. After INIETA got here, he is lying low. Still, there's no doubt that he's one of the most powerful ones of the 10 bosses. It would be too dangerous to face him here, yo. He's a madman. Look at his eyes. Yo, when... Oh, shit, dude. That's terrifying, dude. That's a berserker if I've ever seen one. This man is out of his fucking mind. We should just pass him quietly, of course, as if that's gonna happen. We would have to be around Juvio Grace's level to face one of the 10 bosses. Go and bring me that VO kid right now. But we can't. You're all useless. You're the reason why KAISER looks down on me. God damn it. You useless idiots. Kun. Yeah, let's ask that guy. Okay, it won't take long. Bruh. Wait. I did not peep Bab's kicks before this. Bro, is CEO really just trying to flex that he, like... Look, man. I'll hit CEO up myself. I will hit CEO up myself and be like, look, let's make this into a whole ass clothing line, okay? Because this shit is too sick. This shit is too sick. That's clean. Those are clean, dude. I want myself a pair of these. Hold on, what are you doing? Stop right there. Are you insane? Shut up and let him deal with it. Excuse me. Can you tell me the way to the corridor? This is the first time we got here, so we don't know the way. Who are you? I'm the 25th BAM. 20 what? Should have just said you should. But if you don't intend on removing your foot yourself, would it be okay if I remove it for you? BAM! Let's go. Let's go. That guy under it looks repressed. What on earth is he doing? Things will get out of hand if we fight one of the 10 bosses here. Easy there, don't worry. I have a plan. You must be completely insane. I'm not insane. In fact, you're the insane one for wanting to find Juvio Grace. If you meet him, you'll be in big trouble. Oh my god, Bam flexing, dude. Bam is flexing right now. Holy shit. He really trying to spare this motherfucker too. Because that guy is really not in a good mood right now. Some people kidnapped his precious companions. Those people have conspired with powerful forces to treat regulars like slaves. They brag as if they were a king in this small station. Oh my god, Bam is flexing, dude! Holy shit, he said in this small station. They aren't aware of the fact that they are small toads in a pool. Seen from the outside, you guys are really pathetic. Bam is flexing, dude. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him right now. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud because he's not wrong. There really is a God on this tower. He will never forget people like you. Tell me how this is one of the most savage bits of dialogue that Bam has ever had. Like, I want to save it just for that, but no, let's keep it moving. How dare you talk to me like that, you little shit? Is this a death wish? Yo! Yo! Holy shit, dude. Let's go. I'm not a god, so I make mistakes. And my actions cannot always be just. So I may not be able to say that this is the right thing to do. But I'm certain of one thing. I have a right to be angry at the ones who play with the lives of my companions. Hey, yo, Zero, you know this gotta be in the thumbnail, right? Like, I don't care how it works, but it's gotta work. Like, this man, this is the beginning of, like, let me put it like this. This is the best way that I can phrase this so that y'all understand exactly what I'm trying to say. I don't fucking miss Viola anymore. I do not miss Viola anymore. This motherfucker right here, fire. Oh, this is 1080p? Oh, we on 1080p now? Okay. Okay. And I'm extremely angry right now. Let me give that a good old like. Let me give that a good old like. Now, I'm going to try running this ad. And the weird thing about this is, so now I'm going to have to, like, if I run the ad, though, so I'm going to just go to the pause screen anyway. So y'all can still hear me, correct? Y'all should still be able to hear me on this pause screen. I'm doing this because the ad will run on Twitch, but I don't want to display the ad so that when the VOD is uploaded, you see the fucking stupid-ass Twitch ad, right? That's dumb. So I'm gonna attempt to run this ad and see if it works. And if it does, then I'll catch you guys on the other side of it. And let me, yeah, my desktop audio is off. All right, let's see if this shit works. I don't know if this is actually working. Maybe I just can't see it from my end. Yeah, I don't think it works. It says it's going, but it's not going. Yeah, so y'all tripping. Yeah, there's no way. I didn't look into anything, but like there was no way that. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, you need to be, cause I was pretty positive you had to be an affiliate to run ads and shit. So it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Hey man, this is the ad. Buy CU's clothing. That's the ad. That's the plug. I'm not playing games. If CU not gonna do it, I will. I don't know who I have to contact. Ad completed. Ad completed my ass. You ain't run nothing. But that's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait. Anyway, I'll be right back. Y'all just hang tight. I'm not, like I said earlier, if you missed it earlier, I'm not going to play any music during this pod stream this time simply because I haven't linked everything to my YouTube channel, so I don't want any more problems over there. But by tomorrow, I should be able to run some music during the pause breaks too, and not just during the starting shit. But anyway, I'll be right back. That's facts. That's facts. If CU had merch, it would be sold out the first hour it drops. That's facts. I'd buy the whole stock, dude. So far, as a matter of fact, look. I'm gonna start making some of this shit. I'm not gonna hold you, man. And like, I don't want anything but to own this shit. Like, I'm not gonna sell it to nobody. I'm gonna just make it for me, bro. Like, I want the Saint Blood shirt. I want some Wool Hike Song gear. There's a couple of other outfits that have been really fucking clean. And those shoes, bro, that Bam just had on. And those Endorsey kicks, too. I need all of that. I need all of that. But I'm still making the Saint Blood shirts, though. 100%. I'm still making the Saint Blood shirts. It needs to happen. Now, I don't know why it allowed... Because, like, you know what's weird? You know what's weird is that yesterday, it didn't allow me to even click on the run an ad button. So I don't know why I can click on it now. Even though I still can't do it. It's weird, dude. It's weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get into... Yeah, we're... Okay. Let's get into this next chapter. I want a Hwaryun-based GPS. I don't even... That would be kind of cool. We got figurines coming. Do we? Are there Tower of God figurines coming out? I want some, dude. I just want all my girls. I just want Iwa and the rest of the goddesses. I think it's on the original site if this is not in Europe, if it's not in English. Somebody send me the link to those, dude. Oh, Gustong's, yeah, I mean, well, first of all, ain't nobody got more drip than my new avatar, alright? Like, that shit is fire. Because, like, it combines Gustong's outfit with the Karaka robes, right? That shit is too fire to me. Too fire to me. Tell me that I'm trying to save money. Figures are so expensive. I'm buying them. I'm buying them. I don't see no links. Somebody link me. Somebody link me to these, dude. Karaka Slayer bathrobes would actually be amazing, bro. I would only wear that. I would only wear that. And yeah, you know what? Make my own bonbon juice. There are figures, keychains, stickers, and hard copies of the first 4 volumes of the first season. Only that's it. I want the first. I want hard copies though. That sounds lit. But like they need to make more. I would love to own this shit hard copy, dude. Saw some fan-made figurines on Reddit for the most part. I want TOGX Gucci suits like they did with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those joints are expensive, man. It's like $185 for a... No. Never, I'm thinking the wrong thing. The suits aren't that... The suits are actually more expensive. I was thinking the ties are fucking expensive, though. But the suits are reasonable based on what they are. The ties were like fucking $100 for one tie. That shit was dumb. Anyway, all right, we're done talking about fashion and CU's impeccable taste. Let's just get into the next chapter, all right? I'm still so impressed by my son right now, dude. Bam is coming through, my boys. Bam is coming through. Oh my goodness. Also, oh fuck, you know what? We might not get to 6 chapters today simply because I forgot that there was a state of play for PlayStation shit in like an hour. So we're just gonna keep going for another hour and see how far we can get. But I will, in the sake of trying to complete the goal, I will just focus and double down on reading for a little bit. So if I got questions, I'll be parlaying with you. But I'm gonna try and keep the tangents and the bullshit to a minimum. Vans XTOG would be good. That's not a bad idea. Anyway, this man got exposed, bro. A single fucking blow. And he's supposed to be... I mean, we already took out 3 of those motherfuckers. So, but even still, no way. He took him out in one hit. Who is he? Well, just a random regular who happened to be passing by on the train. What is this link? I need these. I fucking need these, dude. Hold up. Let me show y'all real quick. I need these. I need these. I absolutely need these. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care what I have to... I really don't care what I have to do. I'm getting every single one of these. Holy shit, that's fire. That's fucking so adorable, dude. Yeah, I have to get them. I have to get them. Urek needs to be shirtless. I mean, they fucked up Urek's hair color. If that's really supposed to be Urek, they fucked up the hair color. But other than that, every single... They're all perfect. They're all amazing. What is this? Oh, we got more. I need a... Bruh, look. I need all of this shit. Okay? Hold on. I need everything. Yo, you know what? Guys, I'll tell you right now. Just send me every single bit. Do it on Twitter, please. Because I'm not going to pay attention to the chat too much for at least the next 20 minutes. So, send me every bit of Tower of God merch you can find on Twitter. That's a call to action. Just send it to me. Because I'm about to make some purchases, bro. I'm about to make some purchases. I shouldn't really be spending money frivolously right now, but like, fuck it. I need those. I definitely need those. Is this shit realigned properly? I think it is. Okay. Who is he? I'll just run pass by. What? Anyway, don't worry. I know those 10 bosses are strong, but he's no match for Bam. Run. Yukon's toxic waste is coming. Oh, does he have some sort of fucked up miasma that he expels? I'm going to kill you, you bastard. I'm going to melt you so that... Oh, shit. They won't even find your body. Nah, Bam, you went in too saucy, my guy. You better make sure you follow through. Actually, no, okay. I see what you said. If send me every single bit of merch except for merch that would spoil me on shit that's yet to come. That's all. That's what I should have said. I should have said it like that. Damn you. Die. I'll melt you down to your very bones. So you got some acid spit is what you're telling me. Oh no, he'll spit out. Yup. He'll spit out his toxic waste. Toxic waste. Let's get out of here. His toxic waste attack is coming soon. What? He's a toxic waste man. We all know he's a waste man. You don't need to tell me again. He eats up the toxic waste on the station, stores it in his body. So, like, he's actually... We can't get rid of Yukon, dude. Yukon is actually... How could I... How... Somebody tell me how, like... I'm very concerned about, like, where my mind is going. I'm very concerned about where my mind is going in terms of, like, just in general. But anyway, all I was gonna say is that Yukon is necessary to the environment. Okay, we can't get rid of this man because he's expelling this waste, but he's also cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like my shit. It's like my... I've said this before. I don't know how many people know this, but like everybody knows this. But like, I haven't talked about like what I would do in this given situation, right? I fucking hate snakes. I despise them. I have a phobia. It's literally the only phobia that I have. And when I say phobia, I mean phobia. So none of y'all fuck around with it because I will despise and hate you forever if you ever try and troll me with something like that. I will forever never forgive you. Okay? I can't even look at one without fucking curling up into a little ball. Right? It's a wonder that Orochimaru is one of my favorite characters in Naruto. Anyway, despite the fact that I hate them so much and that I would love to launch every single one of those motherfuckers into the sun right now, they do provide benefits to the environment. Like, they're part of the circle of life and the ecosystem that is necessary for shit to survive in the way that it does. So I can't eliminate them. And maybe you can't just a snake. And I know somebody gonna bring somebody. I haven't even looked at the chat yet, and as soon as I said it, I know somebody. We don't have no snake emojis out here, but somebody is gonna be like putting this in the evidence folder. Son X Rachel. Fuck no, dude. We diametrically opposed. Okay? I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. Fuck Rachel. Fuck all snakes. I don't believe in it. But like, snakes be serving their purpose, man. So I can't eliminate all of them. That's all I'm saying. Maybe the waste man needs to get some deference. Maybe the waste man needs to get some deference. That's all I can say. You scared of birds, Kiwi? I did not know that. Boa snake is a cute dude. Boa Hancock does not bother me in the slightest because Oda cannot draw snakes in a realistic manner. Oda's a goofy nigga. Like, Oda cannot draw snakes. That makes me like, that does not look like no snake. And that's the other thing. Like, if a snake looks like a dragon, it doesn't bother me either. It's like snakes that look like snakes. You know what I'm talking about, bruh. And if you don't know, now you know. That's all I can say. That's all you can say. And it's funny because I'm not scared of like other reptiles and amphibians. Like, I have no problem with any other reptile or amphibian, but snakes bothered the hell out of me, bro. Since I was like 2 years old. My mom told me this. Bro. We watched The Jungle Book, the OG Disney animated movie, and I broke into tears. I broke into tears when I was like 3 years old, watching this stupid ass movie. Great movie actually, but like Shere Khan and Baloo and all that shit, fire. But like, I broke into fucking tears when I saw this man hypnotizing Mowgli, dude. It scared the shit out. That might be the root of my phobia, dude. Now that I think about it, it might have started there. What a tangent. That's what we do out here, baby. We go on tangents. That's what we do. Y'all should be used to it by now. Alright? Y'all should be used to it by now. Anyway, I digress. Let's get out of here. His toxic waste attack is coming soon. He's a toxic waste man. He eats up the toxic waste on the station, stores it in his own body, then turns it into poison and fires it at people. The toxic waste that he spits out is strong enough to break through most defenses. So it's basically acid. He's basically just tossing out acid right now. How dare you stop? Oh my god. Stomp me into the ground. You'll now pay for what you did, you bastard. You see how Bam didn't even really move during the force of this stomp? Which tells me that Bam don't give a fuck. We must go. I need to ignore you guys. You know what's beautiful about Twitch is that I can actually like slide the chat out of my field of vision. Let me do that right now. Can't see a word you guys are saying right now. That's so beautiful. Alright. I'm going to ignore you guys until I at least finish like 2 more chapters. Alright? Because it's not fair to everybody on YouTube. I can't keep going on all these bullshit tangents. I need to read. So let me read for like 2 chapters. I'm really not going to look at you guys at all. This place is going to be filled with toxic waste. If we don't get out, we could get so completely melted. You don't want to die before saving your companions, do you? Die. Woo! Alright. I don't know if this veil is gonna save you. We definitely 1080 now though. We are definitely 1080 now though. Cause this panel, it's not even anything like super detailed or anything like that, but it's so clean, dude. No, the others. Cool, got it. What? He blocked it in one hit. The light bearer who appeared out of... Move that shit back over. I know, I blocked my toxic waste attack. That was easy. Go bam. Bruh, I don't care what anybody says. You can lie to yourself if you want to. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't give a fuck. Kun is the sauciest motherfucker in this series. If Kun does not get you hot and bothered, you ain't living right. You're not living right. You're not living right. I'm sorry to tell you, you're not living right. Woo! That little punk. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How much bong does he handle? I mean, last we checked, this man was up to 8, right? He leaking. This man literally leaking right now, dude. This man literally leaking. This is so clean. Look at this. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this one. But I'm pretty sure he used 8 before. Because, like, there was the time where he, like, split that shit up. Like, 5 was the norm for a while, but I think he's on 8. I think 8 is, like, his max currently. But I can only count 7 here. Actually, no, there's one more up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's still 7. It's still 7. Doesn't matter. It's all you need to sever the tie. Bro, this man looked like fucking Bane without the venom juice, bro. This man got exposed. Let it drip out. I mean, this seems like a problem in and of itself. Jovial Grace has made contact with the regular Yukon's body. Wait, he hit his back? Oh, I didn't even see him because... I didn't even see him because of how big Yukon is, dude. I couldn't even, process that was fucking Bam on his back. Alright, the countdown is 10 seconds, right? Name stealing will now begin. 1, 2... What the hell? I can't move. What happened? Jovial Grace. This kid. I thought he had long hair. You see, in Yukon's defense, this man is supposed to have the wig on. He was not put on game. Like, he didn't know what he was dealing with. Right? So, I don't know, man. I don't know how I want to feel about Yukon's character, dude. He's trash, but he a waste man. But he ain't wasting nobody. So, like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I thought he had long hair. What's going on? This isn't what I heard, you dumbass. And with that mentality, with you being exposed like this, you really thought that you could pretend to be above INIETA? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Just take his name, Bam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Al. I didn't realize. Oh, please forgive me. I didn't know that you were a Slayer candidate. Please. Shut the fuck up. I didn't realize that you were a Slayer candidate. Forgive my arrogance. Please spare me. I will be loyal to you as a servant. Yo, this man is trash. This man is super trash. But that's all up in his epithet, so it doesn't even matter. It's been confirmed. I can't believe Yukon just got beaten so easily. Look at this old-ass motherfucker. He couldn't even touch him. That was incredible, and he's a new Slayer candidate from fuck? This statement right here says that they put so much... They actually rate all fuck Slayer candidates like that, though. I'm sorry, please don't take my name. Please don't take my name. Jovial Grace. About that, we don't really intend on taking your name. As long as you tell us how to get to the gallery where Kaiser is. No, what you need to do, Kun, you cannot have this whole drip and then not fully capitalize on the situation. What we need to do is get that information and also make sure that he's loyal to nobody but us. You might as well take it the name. Fuck it. The gallery! But I can't do that! Shut the fuck up, Yukon! You can't even tell your master that. You're completely useless. Listen up. Would anyone like to take this guy as a servant? How about the man who got stepped on before? I'll give you a poison frog for free. Expose him. Expose him, dude. Expose him. He's trash. I'm sorry. I'll tell you, please. Just spare me. Man, that face is freaking me out. His breath probably stink too, dude. Look how close he is. This is a big ass dude. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. If you don't fall back. So how do we get to the gallery? Well, actually, the only person who knows how to get to the gallery from here is that woman. Who? Okay, I'm gonna stop with the dumbass voice. Who the fuck you talking about right now? What? Oh, okay. Alfine. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me get some Alfine shine, dude. Oh, this shit is fire. This shit is fire. KAISER's most loyal servant, Alfine. They found some intruders on the second entrance. Alfine, the shadow girl. I need this because look at those lips, bro. Look at those lips. Y'all can't tell me. Look. If y'all, if this aesthetic does anything for y'all, you on the right track. Okay? I mean, I know it's not gonna vibe with everybody, but like, Alfina is one of the most attractive characters in Tower of God. I really don't give a fuck what anybody says. Alfina is one of the most attractive characters in Tower of God. Her whole existence has redeemed every single blonde character in Tower of God, dude. Because we know who dragging that whole existence down like an anchor. We know who's ruining it for everybody. I missed a sick-ass band panel. Where? I've seen all of these panels. What are you talking about? This? Is this what you're talking about? Because I saw this. Before he beat Yukon, there was a Han Sung panel. Where? This? This was also sick. I saw this. Where? Are you just talking about like him using this ability? Because it's, I guess that's what you mean. You're just talking about him using this. Because, if this is the panel you're talking about, this is probably one of the nicest panels, yes. But did I miss it? No. Unfortunately, unbeknownst to you guys, I just need to make this clear before we continue. Not everything. My reactions are based on what I care about. Like, yes, the panel's sick, but I am not going to stop and bullshit about every single thing. The panel's amazing. You expect me to... Y'all contradicting yourself. So you expect me to, like... I have to point out the shit you want me to point out, right? Like, I'm supposed to sit here and be like, oh, this is super sick. If I don't say that, then I missed it. No, I saw it. I had no comment. I was trying to keep it moving because this whole ass seed was too fire. Y'all need to understand that a reaction, and that's what this read-through is a fucking reaction. Y'all need to understand that it's basically what I do. It's basically what I do. So sometimes maybe it falls short of what your expectations are. Maybe I missed something that you really wanted to hear me comment on. I feel you. I'm a viewer just as much as I am a creator, and I know how that shit feels. When I be watching some shit sometimes, and somebody misses something that I really wanted to hear what they had to say about, it's like, yeah, how can you not talk about that? I feel you. Doesn't mean I don't fuck with them any less. All it means is that they had other priorities, and that's their genuine reaction. So I can't really do nothing about that. And y'all need to understand the same. Alright? Y'all need to understand the same. I don't even remember where I was right now. I really don't even remember where I was. But that is the only point on that shit that I do like is the Hansung Yu training. Like the Yuan training is the only thing about it that I like that was pointed out. I gotta scroll all the way back down to the Alfine panels. Like this panel way better to me. I don't give a fuck what you all have to say. I really don't. At the same time, the maze of the third entrance. This is it. If we head down here, we can get. It's not a matter. No, it's not a matter of missing. See, people like to say, "Oh, you missed this." You need to understand what missing something is. Missing something means I didn't see it. I saw it, and just because my reaction to it or my comment about it was non-existent, and I didn't say what you wanted me to say, doesn't mean I didn't see it, dude. That's something you need to understand, and I will take the time to say this shit because I am speaking for more than myself right now. The biggest pet peeve of most reactors, besides you spoiling shit, is when you're like, oh, you missed this. People hate, I'm not the only one, hate that shit, dude. Hate that shit. Because unless I really missed it, just because what I said about it wasn't what you wanted, or my reaction wasn't what you wanted, doesn't mean I missed it. I saw it, and I moved on. Y'all need to relax. Shit. If we head down here, we can get to the place where they keep the auction items. Thankfully, it looks like nothing much has been changed from before. Down here. I can't even see the bottom. It's too deep. Is this really the only way there? We have no choice. In this maze, all of the other twisted paths are fake. You have to follow this main path in order to reach the exit. Xiaxia, how about taking the lighthouse there? No, it's too deep. We would lose buoyancy and fall. It's dangerous, but we'll just have to climb down the ladder. The fuck is this? The lighthouse that we installed as surveillance has reacted to something. Someone's coming this way. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I am not saying that there's anything wrong with chat anticipating something, but don't get butthurt if your anticipations aren't met. That's all I'm trying to say. My reaction is gonna be my reaction, and it's a genuine one. It's always been. That's what I do. And unfortunately, it's not... You guys like to... If you're here, that means you enjoy my reactions. Not everything is gonna be in line with what you want me to say or what you want me to do. Right? Like... It's unfortunate, but I am my own person. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't comment on the panel. It is what it is. I'll comment, and then I'm commenting on this random-ass panel. It is what it is. You know why? Because this is my experience with it. You guys are joining me for the ride of my experience with this climb. I thought we were understood, but, like, I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. Yo! Check the salute. Dude, I need this. I need this. So clean, dude. How did he see me? I was in invisible mode. I need that Xiaxia. I need that Xiaxia, too. I need that Xiaxia, too. The last thing I'll say about that BAM panel, which it was really clean, that's probably going to end up in the thumbnail because my boy Zero is going to take his favorite shit and put it in there from the chapters. So y'all can... I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't know what to tell you. It's him, INIETA. What? Isn't INIETA the guy who kidnapped Rakaniwa? That's right. He's a genius swordsman, the strongest of the 10 bosses. Crap, what now? He'll see us once we get down. I'll face him. Ron, don't. No. You are not. Of course, I mean it's classic Ron, dude. This is just what he does. I can't even be mad at it. This is just what he does. You guys start heading down in the meantime. What? Alone? Will you be okay, Ron? I just... Okay. Can't be bothered to run down the ladder. I'm so bored. It was a lot of fun fighting that alligator, but then KAISER stole him. This is such a clean panel. It's all INIETA. INIETA panel's clean to me, dude. Well, I guess I'll just have to hope that these kids will be much fun. I wonder who came in. Not dealing with that anymore. Seems like I'm not supposed to touch Viol and the Princess. Oh, that Sachi Faker or whatever could be a good match. That would be interesting. I just want to see you fight Hots, though. Come to think about it, I heard some Kun family kid took out Hesse. Well, I guess what we're getting... Ooh, look at the creep! I'm fine with this. Ron versus INIETA, let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm down. Yo, he's so excited, dude. He's so excited. Look at his face. He said, Kun family kid. I'm down for this. I am down for this matchup. You're the kid who beat Hesse. Looks like I'm going to have some fun now. Bro, he didn't even... Ron made no... Like, he didn't even try and do anything else. He didn't even try to... He immediately popped the lightning pill, dude. Immediately. Look at how clean these panels are. So are we 1080 now? That band panel aside, because y'all salty about that shit still. Are we 1080 now? This is such a nuisance. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Stop asking? I'm gonna keep asking, Zara. I'm gonna keep asking. You don't stop it. I'm gonna ask until you answer. Answer appropriately at that. As a matter of fact, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Let's go back and let me spend some time appreciating the panel that y'all think I really should just spend all my time appreciating. Because, you know what? You know what? Is it clean? Yes. You guys not wrong. You guys not wrong. It's super clean. It's super clean. What the fuck just happened? Save the image. What the fuck are you doing? Shit. It's super clean. Was I supposed to pause and be in awe of it? Absolutely not. Alright. This is such a nuisance. Are you the kid from the Kun family who defeated Hesse? Bro, I'm sorry, dude. This man stay with the bong bong juice on deck. He got the 3 blades on some Zoro status. The whole robe fit the... I think INIETA is like top 5 Tower of God designs for me. 100%. It's just my aesthetic. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just my aesthetic. We're 720/60. Bro, there ain't no frame rate out here. What the fuck you mean? No, it's either we're 720 or we're 1080. There's no frames. There are no frames. See that you're here alone without your companions. You must be confident in your skills. Well, let's have some fun. I wonder what kind of face you'll make when you lose. Enough chatter. Let's just start. This guy's so weird. I'm putting my money on INIETA. I'm sorry, Euron. I love you. I know you developed some new shit. But I am putting my money on INIETA right now. So I don't know how this is going to resolve itself, but it needs to in a way where nothing happens to Ron, but INIETA wins. Don't rush me. Is there a reason that you want to make your own death come sooner? Shutting that irritating mouth of yours would be the perfect reason, you idiot. Yo, he's going all in from the jump. Ron, at least Ron is not underestimating this man. Yo, we got a whole ass clash? Let's go. Let's go. The name station might be something special. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I know I was like super into the fuck was how can I say I was super into it? I don't even remember the name of the last arc. What's the name of the arc after? It was The Dollar Show. How the fuck did that slip my mind for a second? The Dollar Show, dude. I was super into the Dollar Show. I think that was like my favorite arc for a while, but like we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Look at this shit, bro. So that shit collapsed under the... That's such a sick panel, dude. That's such a sick panel. I like the representation of Ron's movement here too. Wow, this kid is amazing. You still parrying every blow, though. I know he boosted his Shinsu, but blocking my sword with his bare hands. He's really fast, too. Yo! Ron, my son. Let's go. Let's go. Killua versus Inuyasha. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Dude, Ron is flexing right now. Oh my god, he breakdancing on this man, dude. Did he land that? He pushed him back slightly, but he was still able to parry it with the blade. He's so fast, extremely fast. He keeps getting faster. And the great thing about this matchup right now is that INIETA does not know about the lightning pill time limit. But this, I genuinely 100% feel as though this is the first time that Ron has popped the lightning pill and literally gone full force from the gate. Like the time he did it against Anat, the time he did it against Hesse, both of that shit, like, this man is not hesitating the slightest. He is going in on him right now. I can't wait. Yeah, you guys not lying. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see this shit animated, even though it's going to take like 50 years. At this rate, swords coming from all directions. Yo, what the that's you can leverage that technique like that. That's so cool. This little kid is already a regular. That was much faster than I thought. Did Dad and the head-on guy plan this? What, you have something to tell me? Nothing can be difficult for him with his bloodline, as long as he doesn't become enemies with Princess Shahad. If there's anyone among the regulars that you should watch out for, it's the Arie family. Look at young Ran, though. And even then, you have Mashni saying that the Arie family is to be feared and vaunted. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. Remember, kid, if you encounter a regular from the Arie clan, do not try to avoid their sword. Rookies end up dying in vain because they try to find patterns in the Arie sword skill. There are no patterns. So all you should do is withstand their attacks. Yo, Mashni top tier. Mashni top tier. As the one that taught this man his techniques. Top tier, dude. Top tier. Look at INIETA's face right here. Let their sword hit you with that naturally strong body of yours, and then strike them. Oh, he blew this man back. This is so, dude. I don't care, man. This is 1080 to me, man. We might be a long way from the 4K era, but like, this is 1080. This is 1080. I will allow the 60 frames argument to be a part of it. This is 1080. It's dipping below 30 frames, but like it's still 1080. All right. When we get to 1080 60, that's when we can really talk. But this shit is fire. This shit is fucking fire, dude. Look at the damage that he took off of this, though. That's fucking wild, man. That's fucking wild. Clean. Crap, you're tougher than you look. I never thought you would just take the attack. How sturdy is that body of yours? I love you, Arie. INIETA. I literally just called this man Arie. I love you, INIETA. I'm sorry. This man is GOAT, dude. I really don't care. I really love this man, dude. You must be in the direct line. Yeah, so we really bringing up the branch families now. Direct descendants of the leaders of the 10 great families. I don't even need that explanation. Woo! Yo, you spilled it. No, you cannot spill this man's gourd, man. Alright, chill. Chill now. That's wasted fucking bonbon juice right there. You cannot spill the gourd. That's unfortunate. What the hell, man? You spilled my... Yo, he said it himself! Thank you, idiot! Yo, this is my son. INIETA... I can't wait to make the next tier list, bro. I really can't. I really can't. You spilled this man's drink. You spilled his drink. That's something you... Yo, look. If none of y'all ever gonna... Real talk, most of y'all... 99.9% of y'all will never ever chill with me in real life. But if you ever spill my drink, if you do, we're going to have problems. We're going to have issues. Okay, we're going to have issues. You do not spill the man's drink. This is why I hate facing direct line guys. They're so uptight for no reason. Now I really want to destroy you. Oh, he got him. Dude, Ron really is going all in. More than anything else, I can't stand things like direct lines and legitimacy. I would love to an interaction between INIETA and Joaquin, too. What if I spilled it and bought you 2 more? You better do that quickly. You better do that with the swiftness. It's like, you got like 5 seconds to be like, yo, I'm buying you 2 more drinks. Because once I pop off, I'm popping off. He got faster. Now, this man said I need to take a sip while I can, bro. Drunken Master INIETA, dude. Whenever I see stupid crap like that, I want to smash them to bits. He took a last swig. Smashed the gourd. Oh, this is... Okay. This is thumbnail. This is thumbnail status right here. This is going in the thumbnail regardless of anything. This clash right here. I don't know what else is the band panel from earlier needs to go in it too. But other than that, I don't know what else is going in there. That shit was too clean. You can add some fries if you want to, sure. Was he pretending to get me to attack first? Yeah, because he weaved that with ease. Ron, I've got you. Ignite. He nutted his sword after swinging it around. That makes no sense. It looks like you never saw that coming. You know the Arie family. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think INIETA already has as many panels as Joaquin at this point. Can do anything with swords. This fight is sick, bro. This fight is fucking sick. It's over now. Good shit! Good shit. I knew it was Shasha. Shasha didn't with that light pink lighthouse like that. Yeah, I knew Ron ain't going out like this, man. But like, it doesn't matter because I put my money on INIETA, and if it weren't for any sort of intervention, INIETA would have won that fight. INIETA would have won that fight. You can't even contest it. INIETA, if Shasha and Dan did not just show up, INIETA would have won that fight. 100%. I never felt anyone coming. How? Gotta pay Shasha? Yeah, give her a bonus, bro. Give her a bonus because you're not paying her enough for all this. You are not paying her enough for all this. Shasha up a rank now? Shasha's been in double S tier. What do you mean? It's a good thing we're not late. I haven't ran all out like that in ages. He ran. We did. So the fact that he even sends him when he... Yo, Dan might not... Like, I know Dan is not, like, 100% still based on the injury from Rachel, but, like, he's getting close to, like, his old potential, dude. He doesn't seem like he's really lost a step. All the way from outside my detection range. Seriously. So you planned this from the beginning. Ron, get down. They reversed my attack. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is the end. It's not a very long fight, but this is one of my favorite fights now. It's not a very long fight, but I think this is one of my favorite fights. I think it's in my top. Like, I really have to think about fights like that, but like, because I've never thought about it before, but it has to be in top 10. It has to be in top 10. Then it cuts away. Of course it cuts away. Y'all, man, I don't even bat an eye at this shit anymore, dude. CU loves this shit. CU loves to transition between a scene at the height of the scene. That he's in love with it. I'm used to it now. I don't even bat an eye at it anymore. Is that the place where the Alfine girl is? Yes, but smaller from being compressed. Oh yeah, compress that, man. He looking like look at the little waist, man, dude. That's exactly how he needs to look. Well, you better not go in. What? Why? Why would you say that now after leading us all the way here? Well, no one has ever come out of her chamber alive. It would be best not to enter. I don't care. This is no time to think about something like that. Oh, no? Just as I expected these fools. Just as I expected these fools. I may have to obey you. Yeah, I hate this dude. Yukon is trash, bruh. Literally and figuratively, he's trash. I may have to obey you since I'm your servant. But beyond that door is the perfect playground for Alfine. You have no idea how frightening her abilities are. Please hype her up, though. Please hype her up, though. Right? Like, that's probably the best epithet, too, right? That's probably the best epithet now that I think about it. You're finished now. Look at her chilling. What is that on her desk? You are. The intruders that I heard about. You must be Jovial Grace's companions. I'm impressed that you beat Yukon. That's right. Well, let's say that. We've come to retrieve... I like how they're really leveraging Veal. Like, at the end of the day, put some respect on Shibisu's name, because they wouldn't even be able to leverage this strategy if Isu didn't try and use the name of Veal in the way that he did. Like, this shit, the only reason that this shit is working out so cleanly is because of that strategy. It's one of the only reasons, dude. You must be Julia's companions. I'm impressed that you beat Yukon. That's right. Well, let's say that. We've come to retrieve our companions whom you took and take away KAISER's name. Tell us how to get to the gallery. You're too impatient. Your companions could die if I were to make one call right now. It's alright. You people can't do anything with the hostages until you steal Veal's name. Isn't that why you told everyone about us and dragged us into this? You probably want to steal Veal's name and then make him fight and Dorsey to destroy both of them. Yes, and literally Alfine would be able to checkmate you right here if not for the discrepancy between Bam and Veal. I'm in love though. Woo, what do you know? And your companions are already looking for the hostages. We left that to them so that we can focus on getting KAISER. Hey, that isn't the maze. Shut up and follow me. You're very confident, so I don't see Jovial Grace, the star of the show. Oh, he just straight up said it's me. I'm Jovial Grace. So tell us how to get to the gallery. What a clean panel, dude. Was the long hair a wig? Yeah. You know what this says to me? Alfine was like, I like that hair. You deceived me, man. That hair was sexy. You're not as sexy as you were with the long hair. Is what she really saying, dude. Cause she really concerned about it. She's like, wait, that was a wig? Very amusing. I never thought a Slayer candidate from Fug would be such a cute kid. A wig. I never even imagined it. Hey, why the hell are you laughing? If you want to see the real impatient one, you should meet the alligator. Fine, I'll tell you how to get to the gallery. What? Wow, that was easy. Let's not be too hasty. In return, I have a condition. Prove it to me. Prove it. That's right. Prove to me that you have a right to release KAISER from that restraint. A restraint that has been binding her for 1,000 years. Okay. Now you got me intrigued. Now you got me intrigued, Alfine. I really need to know what the fuck is going on here. I think we only have time for one more chapter based on the time limit. But, so there were no 6 chapters, but at least we got... If we do one more, that's 4 chapters, right? I'm not tripping. That's 4 chapters. Correct? If we do one more, that should be 4 chapters. It's looking like, unfortunately, like 4 chapters is the pace. I really doubt it. Whoever made the prediction of how long it was going to take me to climb this tower originally might not be wrong. Because I wanted to be caught up by the end of this month. And we're still early in the month, but like, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. I think the goal is not even to be caught up by the end of this month, but to finish season 2 by the end of this month. And at a rate of 4 chapters a day, that's impossible. So I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. We'll figure out how it goes. Chapters get even longer than they are now, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, dude. Shit crazy. But I mean, look, I'm in no rush. I am in no rush, bro. Like, the climb is a climb. I'm having fun literally every chapter I read. I'm in no rush. As long as you guys are willing to bear with me and enjoy the slow and steady climb, then we're good. You know what I mean? Then we're good. My concern is finishing season 2. Can't even think about season 3 right now. And that's a good point. CU is on hiatus, so it's like, I'm not rushing to catch up to anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in any rush, because as soon as I'm caught up, it's going to be a painful ass wait. So I might as well take my time with it. Anyway, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll read this last chapter and call it a stream. Alright, we're back, and I returned to see you guys discussing, like, other people that I have no idea who they are, so I really don't care about this discussion. Let me scroll back up and see if anything else that I missed. That was the other thing I needed to mention. So, I know I said I was going to do Fugo Keiji on Twitch today, and then just not upload it, but I actually don't feel like doing it today, dude. I didn't want this to happen with Fugo Keiji, but, like, it's unfortunate that I always end up inevitably feeling like this. Like, I just don't have any desire to watch Fugo Keiji right now because of the situation. You know what I mean? So, we'll get back to it eventually, but for now, we're just going to focus on everything else. But yeah, man, let's read this final chapter. Yeah, I changed. Since when did I change that? Whatever. I guess I did. Did I watch Mao Gakuen? The episode is cool. No, I didn't watch it yet, but I will watch last week's episode before. I'm going to be reacting to it this Saturday, so I'll watch episode 5 before we do the... I'm not going to react to it, but before we do the reaction to this week's episode, I'll watch it. Bro, y'all having a whole ass conversation about all of these other Tower of God reactors. Look, it's fine. You can. I shouldn't even say that you can't do that. You're more than welcome to discuss whatever you want to. But then at that point, there's no reason for me to be reading this chat. So I'm gonna just go read this chapter, man. I'm gonna just go read this chapter. And my God is getting some shine. Crap, how are we going to find the 10 bosses in this huge place? Why'd you guys complicate something that could be resolved so simply? Hope they just come at me first. Tell me, yup, I had a feeling. Tell me that Shilia and Lily are about to confront her is what I was about to say. Whoever you are, look at this, bro. They're so sneaky. They're so sneaky, dude. What? KAISER is being restrained. What do you mean? You mean that KAISER is ruling over this place under the orders of someone else and not her own will? Interesting. That's right. This place is currently being ruled by Oh. Well, we knew this. Basically, Alfina had given me the information that I had needed because I was already questioning this. I was like, why the fuck do Lilia and Shiliel have so much influence over KAISER right now? Right? Like, that's all I needed confirmed. That's all I needed confirmed. One of the 10 great families and the ruler of this floor. What? And they run this floor. Okay, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. KAISER's from the Lopovoi family too. I didn't know that piece. I did not know that piece. She's not in the direct line, but she was a rising star with even greater skills than them. She is what you might call a genius, okay? The KAISER backstory, bruh. The KAISER backstory. And in the year that she turned 14, the Jihad family, which highly valued her outstanding potential... Dude, look... Bro! I can't wait to see KAISER take off the mask, dude. Once I can see KAISER's face, I can determine whether she is top tier goddess potential or not. It's said to have selected her to be the Princess of Jihad. What? The Princess of Jihad? KAISER was chosen to be the Princess of Jihad, but why is she like this now? It's a complicated story. Do you know about the Lopobai family? Well, sort of. The head of the Lopobai family is the strongest anima in the tower. Makes sense? It's said that he was able to command every mystical creature, animal, and even human in the tower. Most of the children are born with talents. Okay. The Lopobai family is divided into 20 cadet branches, headed by the 20 animals which he commanded. Each of the branches is born with a different special ability. KAISER was from the Grey Wolf family. Oh, that's so sick. One of the 20 branches. The Grey Wolf family was a branch which didn't really have anything special about it compared to the other branches. At some point, there were rumors going around that she would be selected as the Princess of Jihad. Being the Princess of Jihad means power and honor. Because of this, the Grey Wolf clan quickly gained power. Look at young KAISER, man. As one of the attendants... Oh, shit. One of the attendants which the main family explains Alfina's position with her. The main family prepared for her. I saw her closer than anyone else. The sight of her running around in her family's floating ship was like looking at a small, dignified wolf. I really thought she would suit being a Princess of Jihad. She was a dignified, courageous, kind, and courteous woman. However, a week before she went to the Jihad Palace, that incident happened. It was the day when children from the 20 branches gathered to compete. She didn't have to attend since she was going to be the princess. But strangely, she ended up attending that day because the main family summoned her. And that's where she met that boy. The boy possessed the most obviously extraordinary abilities of any of the children from the 20 branches. She fell in love with him at first sight. A girl who was soon supposed to become the Princess of Jihad. Oh, fuck. I see. And who was absolutely not allowed to fall in love. Had fallen. I promised after yesterday's rant that I was not going to get on Webtoon for the shitty-ass grammatical errors that they have. And there were some that we saw today that I just let it go. I just let it go. But this is inexcusable. This is fucking inexcusable. It's part of the same goddamn sentence. The sentence reads, a girl who was soon supposed to become the Princess of Jihad, comma, and who was absolutely not allowed to fall in love, comma, nothing wrong with it up to this point, dude. Had fallen in love. Ridiculous. There's no reason for that. I'm telling you, dude. I'm gonna get out here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna fix this shit. Even now, I wonder, why didn't I stop the two of them? Oh, yeah, that's something I should be doing, too. I should remind y'all, for those of you that are watching this later on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all that good shit. But I need to start reminding the people on Twitch that if you haven't actually followed me on Twitch, that's something you should be doing, right? Because there's gonna come a time where I may not even be sending out notifications anywhere else that I'm streaming. I might just go live for a stream once we get situated a couple months down the line. So if you ain't following, you're just gonna be left behind. I can't help you. Even now, I wonder, why didn't I stop the two of them at the time? That day, if I had just stopped that boy from approaching her, none of this would have happened. Dude, tell me how right now, Alfina and KAISER reminds me heavily of shit, dude. I just blanked 100% on what I was gonna say. I remember now. Tell me how. I don't know, dude. My mind sometimes is pretty fucked. Anyway. Tell me how this really reminds me of the dynamic between Hayasaka and Kaguya, dude. That's literally what's coming to my mind right now. After seeing this panel with Alfine really reminds me of Hayasaka, and KAISER in turn is Kaguya, dude. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. If I were to see the eyes of that girl again who was trembling with her first love on that day, I might end up making the same mistake again. That's right. It was basically uncontrollable. It's extremely natural for a boy and a girl to meet each other and like each other. The timing was simply very unfortunate. It was almost time for her to go to the Jihad family, and she began to falter. I don't want to break up with this boy right now. Can I really live the rest of my life without loving anyone? And so she ultimately made a wrong choice. She ran away with the boy. They couldn't escape from the floating ship. But being young, she wanted to tell everyone, I'm not fit to become the Princess of Jihad. I just want to live a normal life and fall in love. Yo, poor KAISER, man. Poor KAISER, dude. However, okay, that was all a trap. A trap, that's right. Waiting for her at that place where she arrived with the boy were guards who were from the direct line of the family and soldiers sent out by the Jihad family. You mean... That's right. They had staged the whole thing just to test her. Oh, that's so fucked up, dude. This feet, bro. That's not a. That's just based on this backstory. KAISER already triple S tier, bro. Just based on the backstory, Kaiser already triple S tier. I mean, granted, we still don't have the full Endorsey backstory, so whenever we get that shit, I can't wait for that shit. In order to find out whether she really is suitable for living as the Princess of Jihad. The whole thing was fake. This fucker, dude. I hope she killed that man. I hope this kid is not still alive. You know what I'm saying? A competition. The boy, the whispers of love that they exchanged, it was all a carefully planned lie. So fucked up, dude. It was simply a test in order to determine whether she suited the role of Princess of Jihad. Ultimately, she was not chosen to be Princess of Jihad. Hearing of this incident, the head of the family was very mad and ordered her entire family to be imprisoned. This is so fucked up. She regretted her decision, but there was no way to turn things back. All that she had left were regret, self-reproach, and a cold heart hardened from being betrayed by her first love. KAISER. The main family imposed a massive penalty fee on her family. In particular, they sentenced her to a very special labor punishment, I see. And as planned, she was chosen to climb the tower. Of course, she didn't expect that she would have to do it while not being the Princess of Jihad. Yo, what? Tell me how this is a sick fucking panel with head on, dude, and the way that the door is opening to the tower with the light like this. Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick, dude. That is so sick. But having become a regular and quickly climbing the tower, she entered the station in order to perform her special labor punishment. At the time, the Manhwa station was a lawless, neglected area which only had remnants of the system from the time of the 10 great families. It seems like the families conquered this place long ago, and were planning on transforming it into its current form. A pyramid slave system which is impossible to escape, trading the names of regulars. She was the best person to carry out this plan. The family sent her here, promising to use part of the money that she earns on the name hunt station to repay her family debt. Feeling guilty about the massive penalty fee which had been imposed on the family, she immediately suppressed the regulars here and made them her slaves. And that's how she ended up becoming the Kaiser of this place. Now, I can't even hate on the goddamn mask. Now I can't even hate on the mask because the mask holds so much weight to it now. After that, I ended up becoming a regular myself and climbing the tower. Just to be... That's... Alfine top tier too, though. Y'all try to put all my respect on KAISER, but let's not get it twisted. Alfine is also top tier. Because she went all the way out of her way to climb just to be there for KAISER again. I'm done. And I arrived at this station after hearing the rumors about her. During the time that I hadn't seen her, she had already become the cruel ruler of this station. She didn't show me even a glance of the face hidden behind her mask either, and I decided to serve her again. A vicious cycle of imprisoning regulars, treating them like slaves, selling their names, holding festivals, and collecting huge profits. KAISER completed the system in a shockingly cold-hearted manner. For the last 1,000 years, a vast sum of money have gone through the family through this place, so I figured that obviously KAISER's debt must have been repaid by now. But the massive debt imposed on KAISER and her family has not decreased at all. This is bullshit. What? I'm so in love with Alfine's design, bruh. Like, this is how... She makes Rachel... I'm not even gonna hate. I'm not even gonna hate. You already know that Rachel ruined one of my favorite charm points. Alright? I love freckles. I think freckles are the cutest thing. And she ruined it. But she also ruined blonde hair. But Alfine redeemed blonde hair. I asked them to check again several times, but the response was always, it was not decreased. The money hasn't gone anywhere else. I checked the money that was sent to the Grey Wolf family. So where could all the money have disappeared to? But KAISER has to be aware of this fucking bullshit. So, like, I'm not gonna question it. I don't have time to question it right now. There's only one possibility. Her family wasted it all. They have no intention of repaying. They don't give a fuck about her. They've been they've been living off of Kaiser's sacrifice free for 1,000 years. That's not a family, dude. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. They have no intention of repaying the debt. If they do, then Kaiser would be released and they wouldn't be able to get all of that money again, right? Isn't it easier to keep charging her interest for the massive amount of money coming in and keep her trapped here? After all, she's practically their enemy for falling in love like a fool and disgracing their family, right? Yeah, but you're not even... But Kaiser hasn't protested at all in spite of knowing about this. See, I knew Kaiser had to be aware. Kaiser intended on being punished here forever until her family forgives her. Bam! Bam. You see, this is the perfect call to action for my boy, okay? I'm going to need you to save Kaiser from this bullshit. I am going to need you to liberate Kaiser from this bullshit. Kaiser is a visitor. Yo. That's a pretty interesting comparison. I haven't thought about that. I haven't thought about Bleach in a while since the anime. But anyway, if you know of a way to rescue Kaiser from those oppressive restraints, I will tell you how to get to the gallery. But if you do not know a way to do so, what's that? Fuck. Then this shadow fox will lead you all to hell. Like, oh, this is so cool, dude. Alfine, come out. Whoever you are, good. Good cut, because I want to see this. You got me. You. Liliel Jihad. You, what the hell? What are you doing here? Weren't you on the 45th floor? The better question is, where the fuck is Shilio? Is that any way to talk to your so-called sister? This is why they she was on the 45th floor. Okay. Well, you should choose people to be princesses who lack a basic foundation. Shut up, you bitch! You call yourself my sister after setting me up like this. Setting you up? You're so mean. Wasn't this a clear deal? Wasn't this a clear deal? You're the idiot for falling for it. I can't stand the way she talks to me. Lilia got some sauce to her though too. I'm not gonna lie. Lilia kind of cool, but like Shilia is clearly the superior of the two, but Lilia is still kind of cool to me. I can't stand the way she talks to me. Well, actually, I was just going to stand by and watch, but the situation just got so interesting. Interesting. Of course. Now that Jovial Grace has appeared, plus I can't believe that a Slayer candidate like him knew you, the Princess of Shahad. This is the mother of all exclusive scoops. This is problematic. I want to hurry up and tell Dad this so badly that it's driving me nuts. We still got Yuri on our side, so we'll be alright. But how do you two know each other? Are you friends? You could say that. You could say they're dating, you know? You could say that that's her boyfriend, you know? Well, this is dangerous. It's way too dangerous to let that crazy bitch know. If you have so much stuff to hide, it only makes me want to force you to tell me. Huh? Ooh! I'm gonna have to save this because that angle is super impressive. Liliel doing a little something for me right now. Liliel doing a little something for me right now. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. Still, from your perspective, isn't it lucky that Viola is participating in this festival? Let me just look at that one more time. Okay. If you use him well, oh shit. See, we definitely 1080 now, dude. The color work on this panel is too clean. You could end up saving your own life. Use him. What are you talking about? You just have to defeat him in the festival. Jovial Grace, I mean. A Princess of Jihad defeating a Slayer candidate. You may have lost your name, but the Jihad family won't be able to get rid of a princess who accomplished something like that, right? Don't let her manipulate you, Dorsey. Don't be ridiculous. Who do you think you are telling me to fight? I'm going to fight anyway. Well, I figured you would react like this. Actually, I'm opposed to it giving you such a good chance, too. What? A Jihad princess killing a Slayer candidate. I can't just stand by and let you get all the glory for something like that, right? Kaiser may be satisfied with just making you guys fight, but I think that role suits me better. What? You mean? That's right. It's me, not you who is going to fight with jovial grace and win in this festival. Oh my god. Oh my god. Princess Lilial from the Lopobai family. I know I'm a stand by. I'm a stick to. Look, I'm a loyal dude, man. Once I come to a conclusion, I stand by it. Shiliel's still better, but y'all can't look at this Lilial flex and tell me that she's not sexy. Okay, give me a second. Shiliel's still better. I have faith that she'll get just as much shine. But like, and don't get it twisted. And Dorsey's still far, 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 far above him. Okay, have you lost your mind? Oh my, let's go. I want to read another chapter, but I can't. The state of play already started, so I gotta get out of here, guys. But yeah. To everybody that was watching this on YouTube, let me know your thoughts. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed the read-through. I wish we could have done more chapters today, but it is what it is. We will be back climbing tomorrow, as always, and we're going to be getting back on Rent a Girlfriend tomorrow, so we're going to have a much longer stream tomorrow than we did today. But yeah, man, I will catch you guys later. Peace.